Dear student, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, everybody? I hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Also fine, Alhamdulillah. Today, I am going to take an online class for the student of class 7, subject Islam and Moral Education, chapter 1, lesson 6, topic Al-Asmaul Husna, part 1. I am MD Abdul Salam, senior teacher, School and College, Patna. Look at the diagram below and think. Do you know what is called collectively the 99 beautiful names belong to Allah? Al-Asmaul Husna. Dear student, our today's topic Al-Asmaul Husna. Now our learning outcome. After this lesson, student will be able to know about the concept of Al-Asmaul Husna, will be able to explain about the significance of Asmaul Husna, will be able to practice the attributes of Allah in their lives. Now the introduction of Al-Asmaul Husna. The word Asma is plural form of the word Ism. Ism means name and Asma means names. The word Husna is the superlative degree of Husnun, which means beautiful, and Husna means most beautiful. The meaning of the word Al-Asmaul Husna is the most beautiful names belong to Allah. Now the concept of Al-Asmaul Husna. Allah, the Almighty, possesses all attributes. He is the creator, cherisher, and provider of foods, merciful, compassionate, punisher, and unbeatable. He is the all-hearer, all-beholder, and almighty. He is the only owner of everything. In the Holy Quran it is said, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Laysa kamislihi shay'un, meaning there is nothing like him. Surah Ash-Shura, verse 11. Almighty Allah is incomparable. His qualities are as eternal and self-existence as His existence are. All the attributes of Almighty Allah are expressed through many words and many titles. All these attributes have their own names. These names are collectively called Al-Asmaul Husna. In this lesson, we would learn more attributes names of Allah. Now the example of Asmaul Husna, some attributed names of Allah. Hayyun, Qayyumun, Azizun, Khabirun, Saburun, Jabbar, and Qahhar. Now the impact of Al-Asmaul Husna. The impact of the attributed names of Almighty Allah on human life is boundless, as these names influence human life from two sides. Firstly, we can know Almighty Allah through these names. We can learn about His power and qualities. For example, by the name Rahman, Rahim, we can understand that Almighty Allah is the All-Merciful. With the name Ghaffar, we can understand that Allah is the most super forgiver. So, when we commit any sin, we pray to Him and beg His forgiveness. It is only He who can forgive all sins. On the other hand, He is the Jabbar, the super potentate. Qahhar, the super conqueror. If we always remember these names, we can not do any sinful act. We can understand that if we commit any sinful act, He will punish us. Besides, Allah, the Creator, is our provider of food, best owner of ni'mat, and most compassionate. As a result, we can be thankful to Him for the ni'mat we enjoy. Secondly, the attributed name of Almighty Allah inspires us to attain good qualities. So, we'll try to accomplish ourselves in our life with the qualities of Allah. As an example of this, Allah is the most merciful. We shall also show mercy to everyone. He is the just. We shall be just in all spheres. He is the provider of food. We shall also give food to the hungry people. Allah the Almighty is forbearing. We too shall be patient in dangers. Thus, attributed names of Almighty Allah inspire us to build excellent character. Now, Allahu Hayyun. The word Hayyun means ever living. One who is living forever. Allahu Hayyun means Allah is immortal and ever living. He remains forever and will remain forever. When there was nothing, He was still there. Again, He will be there when everything will be destroyed during the Qiyamah. He has no decay, infirmity, disease, weariness, slumber, or sleep. No distraction can even touch Him. He is safe from all decay and distraction. Almighty Allah says, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum. La ta'khuzuhu sinatun wa la nawm. Meaning, He Himself is the Allah. There is no ilah but He. He is Himself alive and sustainer of others. Neither slumber nor sleep seize Him. Surah Al-Baqarah verse 255. We shall learn lessons from these attributes of Almighty Allah. In all our activities, we shall remain lively. We shall give up laziness and lifelessness. We shall try not to indulge any fatigue, weariness, slumber, and sleep that can leave bad effect on our acts. Only then we shall succeed in life. Now Allah Qayyumun. The word Qayyum means eternal, everlasting, ever existence, ever present, upholding of everything. Islamic term, the entity which exists forever to survive and preserve all creatures is called Qayyum. In other words, the entity who is not dependent to anyone but upholder of all entities is called Qayyum. Allah Qayyum means Allah is eternal, He is the upholder of all things. He is the God of the universe. He is present everywhere. That means His authority is present everywhere. Everything of the heaven and earth is under His control. Almighty Allah is everlasting. He always exists. He Himself is existent and everlasting. He knows everything. Everything on the earth is controlled by Him. He Himself created everything and conducts them skillfully. He is the upholder of everything till Qiyamah. He is also the only controller of Akhirat. None but He is everlasting. Now the teaching. We shall practice the attributes of Almighty Allah in our life and reflect it in the creations of Allah. We shall always remember these attributes of Almighty Allah. We shall realize its importance and significance. Then it will be easier for us to do honest deeds. Now the homework. The impact of the attributed names of Almighty Allah on human life is boundless. Analyze the significance of this statement. Allah Hafiz.